Far beneath the sparkling ocean waves, a young mermaid kept a magical secret hidden deep inside her heart. While other mermaids dreamed of treasure and pearls, she dreamed of something impossible. She dreamed of becoming friends with humans. But one stormy night, her secret wish would change everything forever. In the underwater kingdom of Pearl Bay lived a little mermaid named Serena. Serena had shining blue scales, sparkling silver hair, and the kindest heart in the sea. She loved exploring colorful coral reefs, playing with dolphins, and listening to whales sing ancient songs. But Serena was different from the other mermaids. She was fascinated by the human world above the ocean. Every evening, she secretly swam close to the surface and watched ships sail beneath the stars. What are humans really like? Serena wondered. But the older mermaids always warned her. Humans are dangerous, they said. Stay far away from the surface. Still, Serena could not stop dreaming about the world beyond the sea. One calm moonlit night, Serena heard beautiful music floating across the water. Curious, she peeked above the waves. Nearby, a grand ship sailed slowly across the ocean. Lanterns glowed warmly while people danced happily on deck. Among them stood a young prince named Adrian. He laughed kindly with the sailors and played music on a silver flute. Serena watched in amazement. "He seems kind," she whispered. But suddenly, dark clouds covered the sky. Thunder roared loudly. Huge waves crashed against the ship. The storm grew stronger and stronger. Then, crack! Lightning struck the mast. The ship began breaking apart. Sailors shouted in fear as giant waves tossed the ship violently. Prince Adrian lost his balance and fell into the dark ocean. Splash! Serena gasped. Without hesitation, she dove toward him. The prince struggled to stay above water as the storm pulled him deeper. Serena swam as fast as she could. Her glowing tail shimmered beneath the waves. At last, she reached the prince and pulled him safely through the stormy sea. Wave after wave crashed around them. But Serena refused to give up. Finally, she carried Adrian to a quiet beach far from the storm. As the prince slowly opened his eyes, Serena quickly hid behind nearby rocks. Before leaving, she softly whispered, "You're safe now." The next evening, Serena returned secretly to the shore. She wanted to make sure the prince was all right. To her surprise, Adrian was there waiting beside the beach. "I know someone saved me," he said softly while looking at the sea. "I just wish I could thank them." Serena stepped slowly from behind the rocks. The prince's eyes widened in amazement. "A mermaid?" he whispered. Serena nodded nervously. "I'm sorry," she said quietly. "I know I should stay hidden." But instead of fear, the prince smiled kindly. "You saved my life," he said. "You have nothing to apologize for." At that moment, Serena realized her secret wish had come true. A human had understood her kindness. From that day on, Serena and Prince Adrian became dear friends. The prince often visited the shore to hear Serena's stories about the ocean. And Serena learned more about the human world above the waves. Soon, even the mermaids of Pearl Bay realized humans were not all the same. And the kingdom slowly became less afraid of the surface world. As for Serena, she no longer hid her dreams. Because sometimes, following your heart can create beautiful new friendships. And so, the ocean learned. Kindness and understanding can bring different worlds together. Because true friendship begins when we look beyond fear and learn to trust one another. If this story found its way to your heart, subscribe or follow the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss the next one. Every story begins here, and every time you share it, it reaches a little further.